Good morning. This is Frank with Trade Stalkers. It's 7:30 on March 11th. Looks like this morning we've got news at 7:30. It's the import-export prices. Market may be moving just a little bit in anticipation there. We'll kind of see what happens. But basically, overnight, the European market was real optimistic about the ECB action, and it looks like it drove it up. So we'll see what happens as we go through the next 3 to 5 minutes, where I'm going to give you targets to the upside, targets to the downside, and possible areas of consolidation. This is Friday. It's been a volatile week. Just be cautious about it, and should be a lot of profit taking today and getting ready for the weekend. So as you can see, we opened here right last night at 1988.50, and then we just kind of went straight up through yesterday's zones above the 24-hour VWAP, above our moving average prices here, and we just went all the way up to this red dash zone where we got a stop at 2011, right back to the zone, previous zone from yesterday, and then right here got the low of looks like 2004.50 on this little move up, right back up in the zone to retest it, consolidate a few minutes, and then right back down below it, and that looks like we're headed back for the VWAP. Now, as the U.S. starts opening up and trading the futures and moving into the market for 8:30 open Central Standard Time, we're probably going to look to go down to the 2003 area. From that point on, anybody's guess, but so let's have a plan. We're expecting a bounce here at this area, right back up into the 2011.50 area. So you can take targets right in there right away. After this, we need to see what happens. Be another pullback in this area and to go long if that's what the market wants today. So look for that pullback in the 2008 area at the market at the open at 8:30. We need to cross through this zone from 2013 to 2012 area. You need to cross in the zone, come back, and we need to retest this 2011 area. At this point, it's your initiation point to go long. Look for first targets in the 2019-20 area, somewhere in there. And then for the rest of the day, we'll just start looking for other targets. If we have a real strong day, we're going to be moving up into the 2031 area. But look for a little bit of pause right here at yesterday's zones around that 227 area. We do have targets higher up today, up to the 2040 area. Not a likely thing to happen, but you just never know with this market. So that's why we look at targets to the upside and targets to the downside. Now let's just say this market just comes right down here, closes below this 24 hour, leaks down into this zone right here, possibly a double bottom at 2000, where we have some pre-market support. We'll come back up and retest here a little bit, and then we can get a straight shot down to the 95 area into this zone, 94, and see what happens at that point. If we can get a little bit of support in here, might bounce back up in the 97 area possibly, but then we're going to go right down and touch this 61.8 retracement that we keep talking about for the last 2 weeks now at about the 1989 level. A lot of support in this area, a lot of ways to keep this going here. We got a pivot in 91. We could possibly reach all the way down to this 85 area. Then we have multiple pivots, multiple sort areas, so it's going to be hard to get through this area again. But however, we can get down to the 75 area. That's not an unlikely choice to go today, unless news just happens. So just trade what you see, do what the market says it's going to do. Be cautious about your trades. You take your profits off early, at least 50%. Let your runners run today. Take off early. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend. This is Frank at Trade Stalkers, and we'll see you on Monday.